Hey everybody, Rain76 here. I just wanted to take a little bit of time to thank all my subscribers. I'm like so I don't know how to put it into words really, but to hit 250 subscribers is was really amazing for me. Um, I'll go a little bit back to how it happened. I started my YouTube channel just like anyone else, putting my name and making a YouTube thing. And then I had friends where I was playing Battlefield, and my friend Pat, a guy I play a lot of Battlefield with, was like, "Hey, instead of uploading to like Facebook or whatever, why don't you upload it to YouTube where we can check it out?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" So that's kind of how it started. It's always been just fun for two or three people, and like I had 5 subs. I mean, and it was still a lot of fun. I was like always watching a lot of YouTube. Like I really enjoy watching like Jack Frags, Matimio, Level Cap, and X Factor. Like those are pretty much my favorite. And I'd watch. It's like watching TV these days. It's way better though. And next thing you know, I'm a gamer like everybody else. I started gaming way back with the Atari, and moved on every console after that. Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I skipped the 64, Nintendo 64, and went to PlayStation. Then PlayStation 2. I owned an Xbox, the original. I still own the original Xbox, actually. I've owned many PS3s and Xbox 360s. And I've owned the PS4. What got me into PC gaming was the fact that I was watching videos and starting to see stuff about games, survival games more or less, like Daisy standalone. I was like, holy shit, this stuff is amazing. You don't see this on console. It's just, I mean, the maps and everything. When I started to be interested in the open world games like that, it was probably around Grand Theft Auto 3. I was always thinking in my mind it would be so cool to be able to ride around in vehicles, get in, get out, have that freedom. So, anyways, I've been a gamer my whole life, but you watch all these YouTubers and you're amazed. So next thing you know, I ended up with an alpha key for Battlefield 1. It's like, what the hell? I just got it in the mail. Like my email was like, hey, you can join Battlefield 1. So I started putting footage up for my buddy Pat, and I think he really enjoyed it. But anyways, I wasn't doing it for the views or the likes or anything, but it was one of those things. Gaming to me has always been about fun, and I'd upload little clips when something would be funny, or like just little moments and stuff like that. So um, I guess anyways, this encounter. Let's be honest, it all happened overnight. I met I met a YouTuber in a stream. I didn't know he was streaming on Twitch. I met him, and he's like, it was so cool. He gave me a shout out, and our videos really lined up well. You could see his perspective of the whole thing, which was hilarious, and you could see my perspective of how it went down. So I think that in itself, he gave me a shout out. I got a few subs that way, but people were checking out his video, and then they'd hear about my name, and they'd check out my side of the thing, and my subs just went crazy. And maybe some people are thinking 250 subs, that's nothing, but I swear to God, like I feel it's amazing. Like to me, it was amazing. I don't care how anybody else would feel about it, but I think it was the best feeling. So I thank you all. I just wanted to do a thank you video. I didn't really know what I'd say. This is not scripted. I have nothing. I'm just staring at my screen while I'm editing this video. And once again, thank you all very much. I guess what I have to do is, and this is crazy, but I'm like thinking about trying to learn how to actually do it. As you can see with my editing, it's somewhat poor. My speech, I could probably use a better mic. And I want to learn these things. So if some of you do check out my videos over time, I hope that there are improvements made over, like, let's just put it at a year, just to say, like, if you're checking out my videos in 1 year, you could think to yourselves, or even comment, like, wow, this guy, you know, he really improved. He did these shit videos with minimal editing. You could tell he didn't know what he was doing. Then a year from that, like he's doing all right, you know, just making decent quality videos. That's another thing. I'm only going to upload when I have time, and if I find something good, I'm not just going to try to force it on myself and make videos that will be total shit. You know, I have a hard time enough putting them together. But I want it to be either funny or fun or games that I like. So, and it could be about anything, by the way. I haven't really decided what, you know, there's obviously going to be Battlefield 1 videos, Battlefield 4, and I want to do a lot of survival games, not just one. I want to do a little bit of all and try and see how that goes. But anyways, thanks again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, I mean, at the level it is, I can understand it might not be the best, but if you do enjoy it, you can like, you can sub, you can comment. I always get back to comments as much as possible. So thanks again, and have a great day, guys. Bye. Good game, guys. Good game.
Yeah, man, good game.